Hey everybody, and welcome back to RNBHomestead. I want to thank you guys for joining me from my apartment container gardening to my homestead journey. Also, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you like the video and share that video. Today, we're going to be planting cucumbers in a container. Now, mind you, I'm going to start my cucumbers here and I will move them. So, let's go ahead and let's get into this video. Hi everybody, so welcome back. Today we're doing cucumbers, and there's a lot of variants of cucumbers you can grow. This cucumber is a vining cucumber, so once I take it out of here and put it in its permanent container, I will be using a trellis, and I'll be showing you that. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and plant these babies. I'm going to put about 3 in each container. It does take about a week or 2 for these to germinate. About a week or 2 to germinate. And then after they germinate, it takes about 55 days. So with me planting these in July, I'm looking at the end of August, I should have some cucumbers. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you a little closer so you can see what I'm doing as far as my dirt. And we're going to plant some cucumbers. So, welcome back. We have our little container right here. And like I said before, it takes about a week to 2 weeks for these to germinate. So, if we're planting today is the 28th. So, at the earliest, by July 5th, these should have germinated. If not by July 5th, by July 12th, I should have me some cucumbers. Then I'm going to let them grow inside under my grow lights for approximately 4 to 6 weeks. Basically, after they germinate, I let them sit in here for 2 weeks. Then I'll take them and separate them and put them in their own little mini containers. With those mini containers, and you're looking at it, we're at 2 weeks in from the 60 days it takes for them, the 55 to 60 days it takes for them to grow. So you're looking at 6 more weeks before I should have cucumbers. So I'll let them stay inside another 3 weeks, and then I'll put them in their permanent container and let them trellis and grow up those last 3 weeks outside. So let's not without further ado, let's go ahead and put our potty mix in here. Now I use your regular potty mix. As you can see, it's the potty mix for seed starters to start those seeds up. Go here, and for some reason I forgot my gloves. So let's pause this. Get the gloves. Okay, I am back. Got the gloves. So we can get to planting our cucumbers. Now, the cucumbers, I said I was gonna do 3, but I probably will be doing, I'm gonna do 3 seeds per container. But first, take my soil here and put this in here. And while I'm kidding, I got this all over myself. Go ahead and pour it in. I don't know why I do that every time. Why I just don't pour it in, knowing that's the easiest way. And I go and I make sure to press down. And each one. And as you can see, I got dirt all over the place. And now I will not be throwing that dirt away. I'm going to be using that to plant my next planting. So, like I said before, there are bushing type, or there are the vining ones. These are the national pickling, and they are the vining type. So, and these cucumbers are what they consider heavy feeders. So you need to have really good soil. So you need to make sure that you're consistent with your watering. Don't drench the soil, and don't let it dry out. So you have to watch these. So basically, when I plant, I usually water from below to help keep down any gnats that might grow and want to irritate me. But once these germinate, and I let them sit here for 2 weeks, take them out, and when I put them in the soil with in there the mini, I call it the pot before they get to their permanent destination, I will make sure that the soil has good nitrogen in it. And then as they begin to grow and go into their permanent container, I'll make sure that they have phosphorus, which is blood, and bone meal, because like I said before, they're heavy feeders. So let's go ahead and open this up. And like I said, you can decide, you can put 2 or 3. I'm gonna put 3. This is what the cucumber seeds look like. And I probably should have took this glove off first. Sometimes it works with the glove, sometimes they don't. Now, I forgot to mention, there are certain things that can happen when growing. Like I said, I'm going to move these into their permanent pot once they're 6 weeks out, which means give them another 2 to 3 weeks and I should have me some full cucumbers. But certain things you might run into if you're planting these outside or even in containers are what they call cucumber beetles or powdery mildew. The powdery mildew, you can use some neem oil diluted with water, or you can dilute some milk. I use neem oil, and you can put it on there to get that off. Now, as far as the cucumber beetles, you basically can cover your cucumber plants with some netting to, prevent the beetles, because usually they like to get them when they're first starting out. But like I said, I'm growing in containers, and they're inside for the first 6 weeks, and I will not have any beetles flying into my cucumbers in my house. But once they go outside, usually they say once they get to a certain maturity, the beetles and that don't like them. They like to munch on them when they're young. So again, cucumber seeds here. And we're going to do 3 per container. And I just space them out into a triangle. Hopefully I have enough seeds and I don't have to open another pack. I do 3 just by the odds of germination to make sure that I have something that germinates so that I'll have some harvest. Because again, you don't know, no one knows if the seed will grow or not. You pray that they will grow, but that's the best that you can do. Oh, I got 3 seeds, extra seeds. So let's put 1 over here. Let's put 1 here. And let's put the other one here. So those are my cucumbers. So what I'll do is, actually, I'll take, make sure this is take this dirt and put it over the seeds, because you don't want to bury them. When you want to cover them, but you want the seeds to be able to pop through and come on out. So put that there. They're all covered. Now you want to go ahead and label your cucumbers. Go ahead and put the date on here. I'm going to be doing a lot of planting today. I'm going to make sure that I do these videos for you guys, because again, you know, I want to keep the videos to about no more than 10 minutes to show you how to grow. But you know, make sure you get some helpful information in between knowing how to. So there we go. We're all set. We have our cucumbers. I'll put them back here on the tray. And again, I'll water from the bottom. So there you have it. We have our cucumbers. I want to thank you guys for joining me on this homestead journey. Make sure you give us some thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so you're notified every time I do a video. But until next time, see you later.